Yoda, isn't it true you knew of these abuses in 1977?
Know about sex with boys. Yoda did not. Tired Yoda is.
Tired Yoda is. Yoda resign he will. Hurrah! What's going on? Tarzan 25. I am going to do a complete on this one. All 7-8 measures. Yes, 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 I do. Echoless wash with some surfactant, some warm water, and some little tender caring love. If you want to know more about this book, there is a video. I'll put a link right here on top about all the artists and all the little keys about it. Alright. Start with some cotton rounds, feel with my fingers, see if there's any little bunt, little rocks, little speed bumps. I'm sure I've already done this before, but it's always good to check, and recheck again. Careful around the cracks and rips and crevices. I'm very rarely touching it. There's a special technique about this book and how much is it worth. I'll show you a little map on it right now. And I accidentally tore a corner off. Well, we'll glue that back together with Tengucho. Stupid me. It was a dog ear and I forgot about it. See? I wasn't doing my due diligence. So I'm going to have to glue that piece back later. Speaking of due diligence here, with comic book conservation, we got my buddy Jason, the archivist. He's going to be there live. So that'll be interesting. It's next Sunday. So that's on around 7:30 or 7:40 my time central. So anywho, yeah, that'd be cool. My Rick Morgan tools here, doing the best I can. Got so many videos to make, but I've been dragging with a cold and a sinus infection, so I'm still a little groggy, and yeah, so I'll do the best I can here, guys. Give me some thumbs and likes and some hollahs and all that good stuff, okay? Other than that, I'll see you there next Sunday on our live show. You can sign in by Dr. Paul or Larry at Final Comics on YouTube and just check out the lives every Sunday at 7:45 Central. Alright, pop these bad boys out. I'll put them in order on a piece of painter's tape and go right back there like that. Same way it came out. It's going to be on the same way as on the tape. Look at that. It's a nice staple. I'm showing it to you. For such an old book from 1951. It's got some beautiful staples. Them pages, I don't know if I should even wash them. They're pretty nice. Not a single page is ripped or nothing, and those pages look really nice. Alright. Get my little staples out of the way here. Pin that up on the metal can here and get it out of the way. And separate the book slowly and gently, because remember we got a tear there. We don't want to tear it more than it needs to be. Take some quick measurements. Yep. So I think I'm almost like 14/9/16, like 14 and a half approximately, somewhere around there. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then vertically about 10 inches and a quarter. So yeah, it's a good thing to do with these old comic books. And I see a little bit of crustiness. So I'm going to get it with my eraser here. My Hella. And you know me, I'm going to get it nice and moist. I'm going to do a slow Calvary action to it. Just keep doing this for the next 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Get it nice and moist. But we have a free giveaway. Did you know that? All you have to do is comment, subscribe, and share. Right here. Here's the books.
Take his t-shirt, gun, and make yourself useful.
The Tarzan Jungle Annual number 3 from 1954. Gwen Stacy's Marvel 5 variant edition. And the number 2 Gwen Stacy Versas. You can win it, boys. All you have to do is comment, subscribe, but definitely comment so I can see you. I have 5 winners this time around. 5 beautiful winners. I'm doing a gravity check to see if we're still at a 1900 meters with it. Just making sure there's enough calcium in this water, because it's a good idea to check to make sure it still has effective. The calcium hydroxide, making sure it's gonna still make it nice like rock water, with all the calcium in it. Yep. And fill it up with water, calcium water, about 200 milligrams or so. And then I'll fill it up with some regular water and about 4 drops of Triton. And let's do it. Shake it up. The key word, get her nice and moist. Get her moist.
3, 2, 1, go. God dang.
That looks fun at a water park. There we go. Get some nice bubbling. Check it. About 96, mid 90s. Yeah. Once it goes in, you want to see bubbles, then your surfactant is going to be working. So that's what we kind of hope for. It's about a total of 7 ml fluids altogether. 700 ml. Oh, it sucks being sick. Alright. See me getting it moist with the steam gun. Now we're going to go full soak saturation for a full Calvary action. And this is going to do a hypophis into the paper. And yeah, if I remember, I can put a link. I can talk more about that, and I can put a link up on the top if you want me to. So there it is. All the white bubbles in there. It's really nice. It's working. The surfactant is doing its job. And that's the hypophis in the paper, and the paper's expansion is moving. And that's why they call it a paper matrix. But I'll put a link up here on the top right for that, so I can learn more about it if you want to know my IQ on that. Anyways, yeah, look at that. The inside cover is coming out nice. My scraper deal squingy deal is not out of rubber, because rubber tends to grab and pull and rip and tug. So this is like a slick piece of plastic. It's made for like tinting windows. I got it from the Apostle Paul. I'm just kidding. Dr. Paul. And he uses that. You just get them on Amazon. They're like $5. Alright, I'm going to signal for another 5 more minutes. Cool beans, man. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. I'm quite surprised. I don't have to do 3 full washes because this is going to be a tabletop wash. So, just to let you know, if you were wondering. Anyways, I can show you the rinse aid. So, anyways, I'll do it over again here. Same method, same everything, without the Triton X. Yep, top it off, make it nice. And do a check. Make sure it's a good temperature. Looks like about 96. Perfect for nice and moisture. Get it nice and moist, like your sheets and your bed covers. Nice and moist. And when you're a child and you crap yourself.
Make it stop!
That was great. Alright. Rinse aid number 2. And it pretty much, the water looks fine. It looks clear. Ain't getting much. So, yeah, I pretty much would call it quits on this one. Be like, well, aren't you supposed to go 3 washes for the Triton X to get out? Well, yeah, that's right, but I'm going to go right to the tabletop, though, with this. So, it's going to get more fluid. I just want to get a deep soaking. Make things tough. I'm sick, and I'm doing a bunch of legal paperwork. I make things tough for people to come into America. So, give me some prayers. Hopefully it'll be over soon. Anyways, we're out. I'm going to cover it up with some paper towels, flatten them out. Put my clear plastic board on it soon here. Be all nice and damp and get it ready for the next video for you guys. For the Tengucho.
Tancucho. Amazing.
Alright, boys. Let the moist be with you. See you in the next video in a couple of days. Peace!